I do a lot of card tricks at parties, and one of the most memorable experiences I've had was when this really, really annoying guy came up to me and he was like, do the best card trick that you can possibly do. So I'm like, okay, sure. So I take the cards, and I spread them out, and I'm like, pick a card, any card. And let's just say he picked this card here. So just take the card and memorize it. So the beginning of the trick was pretty standard. I told him, tell me when to stop, and he said stop around there. So I take the card, put it in there, give the deck a couple cuts, and then I give it a shuffle. Pretty standard stuff. After this, I gave the deck to him, and I'm like, shuffle the cards as much as you want. So this is when he started being very, very annoying. Normal people shuffle cards like this, face down into face down cards. This guy wanted to mess up my trick deliberately, apparently, and so what he did was he spread open the cards like this, and then spread open the cards like this, but one was face up and one was face down. And then took them and shuffled face up into face down cards like that. Now, if you do that, you leave a giant mess of cards in the middle. Like, just watch. It's face up cards, face down cards, face up cards, face down cards everywhere, and I don't know what's going on. There's face up cards with face down cards with face up cards, even back-to-back cards like that. So I had no idea what was going on at all anymore. The card was completely out of my control, and he was just looking at me with like a really sarcastic grin on his face. How are you supposed to do this? Fortunately for me, I had brought along some of my magic dust. So I took some of the magic dust, and I sprinkled it on top of the cards, waved my hand and snapped my fingers. And immediately, every single one of the cards straightened themselves out, except for one card. And that card just so happened to be his card.